guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teely here and I am super excited for this video. This is going to make everyone's Monday hopefully a little better. I am off to a rough start this morning, but I am really excited to share this with you guys because I found a way to make a completely gluten and lactose free pecan pie, and I am super excited because I know a lot of people have pecan pie during Christmas, and also a lot of people tend to have pumpkin pie during Christmas as well, which will be available for you guys to watch on Friday. Plus, you guys are in for a little treat later this week. So this is going to be a great time. This will be a great week, and I really want to emphasize with you guys in this video that the crust is completely gluten and lactose free. It is dairy free. It fits in all the categories, and even those that have like peanut allergies or allergies to other nuts that come from trees or anywhere else, this crust is safe. It's safe, and I'm going to talk more about it. So without further ado, let's just hop right on into the video. To start this off, we're going to need some egg replacer, sugar, pecans, Karo syrup, pure vanilla extract, as well as a crust. And the crust that we're using today is Wholly Gluten-Free Dedicated Bakehouse by Wholly Wholesome. And these are some no-baked pie recipes for like a no-baked Oreo cake or a cheesecake, something like that. You have some extra steps in there. And this crust is wheat-free, dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free, and so on and so forth. This is also a lactose-free crust. So first we're going to take the packaging off of the crust, and I really appreciate that this crust has two crusts in one package, and they are both separated with a type of parchment paper. Yes, these do have to be kept frozen until use. So first we're going to add in our egg replacer, and we need 4.5 teaspoons of egg replacer powder as well as 6 tablespoons of water. Now it's time to mix it all together. Once again, you want to make sure that you try to get as many of the clumps out as possible to ensure that everything is going to be nice and smooth. Next, we're going to get 1 cup of Karo syrup. It is very difficult to stop it, but you can do it with some dedication. And of course, I forgot to mention the butter. This is the Country Crock plant butter made with olive oil. It is dairy free, comes with 4 sticks. And for this recipe, we're going to need about 2 tablespoons. It is marked right there on the packaging, so all you have to do is just cut it in place. Next, we're going to need to melt the butter, so we're going to take it over to the microwave. And over there, we are going to microwave the butter for about 45 seconds to a minute, depending on how many voltages your microwave has, and you can just estimate it around there. And now it is time to add everything to the mixing bowl. So we're going to add 1 cup of sugar, and then we are going to add in our melted butter. Next, we're going to add in our egg replacer. And then, of course, we have to have all the Karo syrup, and you want to get as much of the Karo syrup out of the container as possible. You can see that there are some straddling pieces trying to make their way into the bowl. And still going. And now it's time to add 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. And now it's time to mix everything together. So you guys, it's going to take a minute, but you guys want to make sure that everything is smooth, mixed together really well. And you want a really clear consistency, and you want to make sure that there are no clumps in it. So as you can see here, it is all nice and smooth. And now the pecans. We need 1.5 cups of pecans. And as you can see, I tried to make it a little fancy, but it kind of was like a pecan overload, so enjoy that. Of course, we have to mix everything in. So one of my biggest tips is to try to get all of the pecans covered in some form of the taro syrup and all the mixtures so that everything sticks together and everything gets to taste delicious. Using the toaster oven, I am preheating it to 375 degrees. And we are going to pour all of our mixture into our crust now. We didn't want it to moisten the crust or anything previously, but I mean, look at that, you guys. That just looks so good. Like, if this doesn't make you hungry, there's something wrong. Like, there's no reason to not be hungry looking at this. And now it's time to pop it on in the toaster oven. And you want to be careful, of course, don't burn yourself. Please don't burn yourself when you're doing this. And take your time putting it in, whether you're using a toaster oven or a regular oven. And you're going to cook this for an hour. You can check it in between like every 10-15 minutes. But when the hour is up, then you can carefully take it out. I was slow-ish. Didn't want to burn myself. Ta-da! This is our gluten and lactose-free pecan pie. It is 100% lactose and gluten-free. This is absolutely crazy and it's amazing, super delicious, and we are all awesome. We did it. Alright, you guys, so that was a really fun video for me to make, and it was kind of nerve-wracking. I had a couple breakdowns. I thought I was doing stuff wrong. I thought I was doing the crust wrong, and so on and so forth. But in the end, it looks beautiful. If you didn't get hungry, I don't know what's going on. I think I mentioned that in the video. But it was super easy to make. It is actually pretty quick to make. Like, literally the longest part is the baking part. We are going to have a lot of exciting videos coming up for the rest of the year. And in 2020, I want to make this very clear about my channel. There are going to be changes in content-wise, thumbnails, my cover photo, my profile photo. So there are going to be differences, so you may not recognize my channel. However, space. We are going to get through this. I am bound and determined to make 2020 my year. There's so many exciting things going on in 2020 already, and we haven't even hit the new year yet. But we are going to try and make this the best as we can, and I am super duper excited. And if you have stayed in this video thus far, you are awesome. You love this channel. You love the weird self-talk and stuff like that. So if you like that, you're going to want to stick around next year. And if you are interested in keeping in touch with me, or you want to stay connected on all platforms, don't forget to follow all of my social media. That is right down below me. And also don't forget to watch the most recent upload and the best for viewer upload. I really hope I pointed to the right boxes. And without further ado, I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!